In the quarterfinals of the 2005 World Championships in Bangkok, 23-year-old Lucian Bute fought a 21-year-old Gennady Golovkin. Most boxing fans have probably seen this knockout already, but what they might not have seen is the unbelievable boxing skills from Bute. Bute was already an accomplished amateur. He was after winning a bronze in the World Junior Championships in 1998, and 1 year later he got a bronze in the World Senior Championships in 1999. Triple G was only 21 years old here, but he was already after winning some big medals. He won gold in the 2000 World Junior Championships in Budapest, and then he beat his future professional opponent and world champion Daniel Gill in the 2001 East Asian Games final. And then the run he went on in this championships is unbelievable considering what these fighters went on to achieve. He beat the Russian amateur legend Mak Korobov, future world champions Andy Lee and Lucian Bute, two-time world bronze medalist Yordanis de Spagna, and the European champion in the final Oleg Mashkin. Lucian Bute turned pro 4 months after this fight, making his debut in Canada, a place where he went on to have 30 out of his eventual 37 professional fights. He won the IBF super middleweight title when he was 20-0 and would go on to defend that title 9 times successfully. He had a fantastic career and became a massive star at home in Romania and in Canada. He was in some big fights with Glenn Johnson, Carl Froch, Jean Pascal, James DeGale and Bado Jack. Unfortunately, the fight he's probably most known for is the Carl Froch fight. Carl Froch was a huge underdog, but he dominated Bute and knocked him out in the 5th round. In my opinion, this loss took a lot out of Bute, and I don't think he was ever the same after it. After this fight, Gennady Golovkin went on to win a silver medal in the 2004 Olympic Games and then turned pro in 2006 in Germany. He was 18-0 when he won the WBA interim world title, and a couple of years later he was upgraded to the full WBA title. He became one of the most avoided yet exciting fighters in boxing, and he didn't get a chance to fight the big names until later on in his career. Bernard Hopkins and Golovkin have 20 consecutive middleweight title defences, which is the most in the division's history. And now, back to this fight in 2003, a great fight between two future greats. And in my opinion, Bute was dominating this fight. The first round was at long range and it was tit for tat. I'm guessing that Bute was up in points after the first round because Triple G came out a lot more aggressive in round 2. And then in round 3, Bute had a really big round. He hurt Golovkin a couple of times with that beautiful left uppercut to the body that he has, which is the same shot he scored a lot of his knockouts with in his professional career. Bute gave Golovkin a bit of a pasting in round 3, and it looked like Golovkin needed to finish really strong to get the win. But in round 4, Bute still looked really comfortable. It looked like he was the one controlling the fight, and he was even bullying Golovkin at times. He looked like the bigger, stronger, faster fighter. He was landing some fast, explosive combinations, and it looked like Golovkin had absolutely no answer. That was until he found a home for his monstrous right hand, and then that was all she wrote. What a brilliant fight between two great fighters and a great comeback win for Golovkin.